Hey, how's it going guys? It's JT Judgment here and welcome back to some more WWE Supercard goodness here on this channel today. Now I'm back today with a really super quick video for you guys today because I'm so, far behind on recording stuff for my main channel, which is a FIFA channel. If you haven't checked it out guys and you are interested in seeing what it's like, if I remember that is, I'll see if I can put a link to that in the description down below. You can check it out or you can just Google it. It's JT Judgment, JT Judgment HD for this channel, JT Judgment for the main channel. Search it and you will find it on YouTube, that's for damn sure. But like I said, if I remember, which don't count on it because my memory is kind of terrible, I'll try and remember to put a link in the description down below. Now, what's happened with me in Supercard over the past couple of days? Well, the first thing is something pretty interesting has happened in terms of King of the Ring. We've got a very, very easy King of the Ring. I like to see this because there's only me, one other human who all of you pretty much know, which I'll get onto in a second, and the rest are bots. So both of us have got a very, very easy sail to the final, so it's pretty much guaranteed to be a WrestleMania card each for us. So hopefully we can both get something very, very useful. But then again, I don't think there's much that this other human in this King of the Ring will be able to have that's extremely useful to them, because their deck is absolutely insane as it is. So if I go to stand-ins, boom, we got ourselves into a King of the Ring with none other than JB, Super Zombie God Barbecue. Those of you that watch Supercard on YouTube pretty much know who this guy is. If you play Supercard, you pretty much know who this guy is, right, guys? We got JB in the King of the Ring, which was awesome to see. Spoke to him on Twitter and spoken to him in the chat as well, and it was awesome to see him there. So very interested to see what he gets from this King of the Ring. We'll definitely, hopefully see it in one of his videos over the next day or so. Hopefully I can get something as well, like a Diva Pro maybe, so I can finally get my fourth and final Diva Pro for Road to Glory. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So that's King of the Ring. If we scroll down, we've obviously got Road to Glory. I mean, while I was gone, Ring Domination has come and gone. No, I'm not looking at Survivors. What am I looking at Survivors for? I want to look at WrestleManias. Scroll all the way across. Haven't done anything with him yet, guys. And we got ourselves Dean Ambrose. So I did get myself the card, and yeah, it was just the same as any other Ring Domination, basically. I mean, I completed this one a little sooner this time round, because usually when Ring Domination starts, I purchase 155 titles. Usually I've got around the 10 mark left by the time I finish, but with the Dean Ambrose one, I got a bit luckier, and I got the shards a bit sooner, and I think I got about just under 30 titles remaining this time round, so that was nice to see. But I always like to get the 150 title option just to make sure that I have, got enough, basically, because I haven't come across a Ring Domination yet where I have not been able to finish it in the 155 titles, So Dean Ambrose is a go. I'm going to be leveling him up in Road to Glory, so that is something that is pretty sick, as well as Dean Ambrose. Though there's somebody else I'm going to be leveling up in Road to Glory, which is this card. We got, of all cards to have, Alberto Del Rio in Ring Domination, Team Ring Domination. I think this caused a lot of controversy, especially on Twitter. A lot of people were unhappy to see that this card is in Team Ring Domination, especially seeing that he is also in Money in the Bank. So that is an instant pro for so many people. But for me, guys, it just makes Money in the Bank that much easier, because all I'm going for now is the 2 Seth Rollins cards. I am not going to go for any of the Alberto Del Rio cards because I do not need him now. I was going to play for the 1 so that I can get myself a pro, but thank you to Ring Domination, it has now given me that pro a lot earlier, who I have indeed pro'd. But very recently pro'd, actually. I've not done anything with him. I think it was about 10 minutes before I started recording this video that I actually pro'd the guy. No games played, no tokens used, not even leveled up. I am waiting for Road to Glory to complete that job for me. So when it comes down to everything, guys, also I have leveled up my Roman Reigns, whose picture is pixelated slightly yet again. I don't know what it is with this Roman Reigns card, but everybody else is fine. Look. Everyone else, that Seth is fine, the Dolph is fine, Sammy's fine, Andre's fine, but as soon as you use that picture of Roman Reigns, even on that card, even on the Survivor, it's not crisp. I don't know what it is, Everybody else's picture is fantastic, but that Roman Reigns picture is just, it's off slightly, you know. I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing really much I can do about it. I mean, I've logged off multiple times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't even know. But we got the Roman Reigns Pro, which was absolutely sick. So the journey has begun, guys, to get ourselves the Seth Rollins Pro. I mean, as you can see, I've passed halfway, obviously, to getting myself the first one, which is pretty sick. Probably going to go all out on speed on that card as well. I've one-statted this Roman Reigns. I'll probably one-stat Seth Rollins as well, because when it comes down to it, I personally don't like to ignore a stat on event cards, but I don't know what it is about it, but Money in the Bank cards don't exactly feel like an event card, you know, because to me, events are, you know, competitions or events that don't last forever, whereas Money in the Bank, it's there for good, you know. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it anyway. That's just my thoughts. So we've got Road to Glory as well this week, which gives us the second Dean Ambrose card, which we all expected, basically. And something that I really like about this Road to Glory is Kevin Owens is the Mania undercard, which does give me a pro, which is very rare. You know, for me to get a pro from an event, it's kind of rare, especially when it comes to Road to Glory. I'm not very lucky in getting pros from, you know, the undercard in these events. Obviously, the event card itself will give me a pro, but not the undercard, you know. So Dean Ambrose does make a pro for me. Obviously, I'll be going, I don't think I'll go too hard to get it done as soon as possible, because Dean's not a left arrow. And he's not a card that procs or specializes in a stat that I absolutely need a card for. So there's no need for me to go, you know, completely ham and get him as soon as possible, because don't forget, I still need to, you know, complete the event. I still need to level up both cards, and I still need to level up the pro itself. So that's a lot of training to be done, and on top of that, I've still got to level up the Pro Del Rio that I have, and I still got to level up the Kevin Owens. So I've got a lot of training ahead of me over the next few days, guys. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up. We've got one more thing to show you guys. Yesterday I did have some King of... Well, actually it was the King of the Ring before the one that I'm in now. I did record the results. Let's jump in. Let's see what I got. Alright guys, so we're going to jump in and we're going to claim some rewards right now. But just before I do, just to get it in the video... we are going to go through the single WrestleMania cards that I currently have, just to, you know, give you guys an update, and myself, basically, on what I need to get to give me a pro. We got Roman Reigns, Triple H, Dean Ambrose. We got quite a few, so bear with me, guys. We got ourselves Daniel Bryan, Dusty Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Del Rio, Christian, Kofi Kingston, Bray Wyatt, Brie Bella. That would be an absolutely insane card to have from King of the Ring, because then that will give me my fourth and final Diva Pro for Road to Glory, so that would be absolutely insane. And I would have a compatible Diva Tag Team as well, so if we can get ourselves a Brie Bella, that's pretty sick. Finn Balor, Kalisto, Miz, Apollo Crews. Nearly said Creed again then, guys. Tyler Breeze, we got Heath Slater, Bailey, Brock Lesnar, Goldust, Seth Rollins, Sheamus. I really have got a lot of singles, haven't I? Jeez. Bubba Ray, Neville, Mark Henry, Big Show, Emma, Nia Jax, and Charlotte. And obviously, we can't get ourselves Dean Ambrose for obvious reasons, you know. Charlotte would be another card that I would like to see flash as well. I mean, if my Diva luck does continue, then, and I do get a Diva, then Charlotte and Brie will probably top the list, because then if I get either one of those, I will have a compatible tag to use instead of Lita and Oscar, I think is my current Diva tag team that I'm using, which doesn't bother me that much, to be perfectly honest, because like 95% of the people that I do end up coming up against in King of the Ring don't have WrestleMania Pro Divas in the tag, and if they do, it's just the one. So I'm going to win that game any way it's called, basically. So I don't think it's an immediate need, but it's something that I just like to have, you know. Stone Cold as well, when it comes to males, Stone Cold is still the top male superstar that I would like to get for changing my champ, you know, have that Stone Cold picture with the WrestleMania background. So you guys have seen who I need. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below. Make your guesses, place your bets. If you get it right, you know what I like to say, guys. You can consider yourself a hashtag legend for life. If you do get it right, that would be absolutely insane. I've had it right on numerous occasions in the past, guys. See if I can test my psychic capabilities again here, guys, shall we? So, random WrestleMania and Survivor. For the WrestleMania, I've got to be optimistic, right? There's not much fun if you're not going to be optimistic. So I am going to say we get a pro, but I'm going to say it's not a diva, because I don't want to be too optimistic to let myself down if the reward itself is terrible. I'm going to say we get... who do we get? A pro Brock Lesnar. That would be absolutely sick to get one of the best WrestleMania cards. I've already got one, obviously, from Team Ring Domination a couple of days back, or maybe a week or two back now. And for the Survivor, I'm going to say we get ourselves... knowing my luck, it'll probably be either Kane or Finn Balor, because a lot of times that I've got a WrestleMania and a Survivor card recently, I've had one of those two. So I'm going to say either Kane or Finn Balor. Either one of those don't really matter what the Survivor card is. I guess Stone Cold would be okay. But anyway, I've rambled on for way too long, guys. So I'm going to say, the most importantly, the WrestleMania cards are going to be Brock Lesnar. Let me know your thoughts and guesses in the comment section down below. We are going to claim in 3, 2, 1, boom. Come on, give us something useful. Come on. Oh. It's a diva. It's another diva, but it's not a pro. For a second there, the initial reaction was me thinking that I got myself a pro. But Sasha Banks, unfortunately, isn't a pro, but it's another diva. That's, what's that, like 5 divas in a row from a King of the Ring now? What is going on with my diva luck? You know, my pulls off the board have been divas as well. If you haven't seen it, I did announce it over on Twitter. That Charlotte that I have was a pull off the board about 2 or 3 days ago, so that was ridiculous. And the Emma that I had, the Emma that I've got as well, was my King of the Ring before this one. No, it wasn't. Nia Jax was the King of the Ring before this one, and Emma was the King of the Ring before that. So my diva luck has been absolutely ridiculous, and our Survivor is going to be Kofi Kingston. Don't really care too much about that, but I'm really happy that I got myself a Sasha Banks, because not only is it a picture that I've wanted from the start, I mean, look at it in that picture, man. Wow. But anyway, I'm so glad to have her. Finally, we got low battery. Good thing, I guess, I'm coming up to the end of this part of the video. So yeah, for King of the Ring, oh, we got 3 bouts for Money in the Bank. Well, I'm going to be going into those pretty soon, unless I've used them, and this part of the video is being added into the main video pretty late on. It depends what I do when editing the video, you know. But for now, I don't think there's any changes needed to be made to this King of the Ring lineup. Dean Ambrose will be added in, obviously, after the Road to Glory is finished and I've leveled him up and everything, but we've still got plenty of time. We may have time to do 2 King of the Rings in the space of time from now until I actually get the Dean card, level him up, pro him, and level up the pro, you know. So there's those King of the Ring rewards, guys. We're going to get back to the main video. Let's do it. The diva luck continues, guys. I could not believe my eyes. I mean, as soon as she flashed, I thought it was a pro. Seeing as my diva luck lately has been so freaking incredible, I thought it was a pro, but unfortunately she is not. But it doesn't bother me that much, guys. Look at the diva scene. Compare this to like 2 weeks ago. I had less than half of these 2 weeks ago. My diva luck has been absolutely ridiculous. But Sasha Banks is a pro that I've been wanting for ages, or she's a diva, I should say, that I've been wanting for ages, because she's fantastic in the game, you know. She's absolutely insane. She's one of the best divas, and a charisma diva is something that I would like to add to the list of divas that I need right now. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I'm sorry this video is going to be a bit shorter than usual, but I need to get stuff sorted out for my other channel as well. I'm so far behind on that. It is unbelievable. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys. As always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe today for more content to come from myself very soon. And actually, to update you guys on something as well, something that I'm going to try and record later on is some Call of Duty Zombies. For those of you that saw my 1,000 subscriber special, you will know that I would like to start uploading more content on this channel to give you guys something to watch while I wait for, you know, being able to record some gameplay and stuff for WWE Supercard. So Call of Duty Zombies, I think, is the game that I'm going to go for. If I've got time today, I will record some of that and obviously upload it as soon as possible. So like I said, guys, like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more content soon. And as always, most importantly, take care, guys, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra, guys.